Hi, I'm Dave Armstrong. Welcome to Dave Calls While You Make Food. Guess what the show's about? Today we have a great guest. She does a lot of our photos of the lifestyle kind of stuff, and she's also going to be joined by her husband, Melissa and Dylan. Let's give them a call. All right, hey, we're here with Melissa and Dylan. How are you guys doing?
We're great, thanks. How are you?
Good.
Yeah, awesome. And,
hungry. We're gonna get this going and get the delicious meal.
Started though, there is a trivia section to it. So anytime you hear that bell, there's gonna be a trivia question. There's gonna be 3 in total, and you'll get to win some prizes.
Okay, awesome.
We love trivia.
Yeah, I'm terrible at
Except
trivia.
when we lose.
Okay, so what are you guys cooking today?
So today we're making a long weekend grilled salad. So it is something that we're kind of experimenting with tonight, but we are very familiar with the protein, which is just chicken breasts for the salad. And we're using this little guy right here, the Sunshine Blend.
Nice.
Delicious on everything.
Yeah. We eat it for breakfast, quite literally.
Okay, in eggs?
In eggs, yeah.
All right, well, here. We're going to start off with the first trivia question.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. What is tzatziki?
It's a Greek, like
Yogurt.
Yeah, yogurt,
Cucumber.
lemon, cucumber.
No.
No.
Oh, there's a herb in there.
Is it dill?
Dill? Oh, is it dill?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the point for that. I'm gonna give you you win a next level vegetable.
Oh my gosh!
There is different ingredients to tzatziki, but yogurt, cucumber, and garlic. So, what's in the salad?
So, we
We
have
have some of the stuff already. So we barbecued some sweet
they're hot.
peppers.
So yeah, can you see this here? We have three bell sweet peppers. So we have a yellow, orange, and a red one, and we grilled them. Dave, this was inspired by our shoot together when you were making your Mexican fresh salsa, and you threw those peppers on the grill, and they were so beautiful. Ours don't look as good, but here they are. They smell awesome. So I think we did something right. And the next thing we have are the charred zucchini, which we're going to cut in half and then moon slice. And we also have, this is very hot, by the way, it just came off the barbecue. We barbecued some corn. And so we brushed everything in coconut oil to give it a little extra flavor and to keep it nice and moist.
How did these turn out?
Yeah, Dylan's going to unravel a corn one. I'm gonna wipe my fingers off there.
There we go. Very hot. So we just cut the kernels off the corn and throw them in the salad too. I'm gonna check on the chicken. Make sure they're not laying on fire.
So this is this dish was inspired by the upcoming long weekend, and it's just a nice hot salad, but you can also stick it in your fridge and eat it the next day, and it's even better. So,
and you mentioned the photo shoot. I was gonna say that Melissa is our lifestyle photographer. She's amazing. Our 4-year-old Rex is in love with you. It's like when you're coming, it's like, oh, Melissa's coming again. Ooh, I gotta get off.
Oh, well, I'm in love with Rex. He's just the best. Both of your kiddos are so sweet, Oscar and Rex, and it's an absolute pleasure to capture your family. So thank you so much, Dave, and a pleasure to be here. And you're watching us burn food. Almost. We didn't burn it yet, but we're working on it.
All right.
We don't trust ourselves with
Trivia.
Trivia question number 2. Which famous artist designed the Chupa Chups lollipop logo?
Warhol? Or is that, sorry, we should have discussed. Hang on.
Oh, I don't know. Let's go with your guess. Probably not.
It's probably, Dylan, probably not. That's usually. It's like the ones, the what, they're like vintage. I'm going to say Warhol. Is it Andy
Okay.
Warhol?
It's I'm sorry, it's not. I actually just learned it the other day. It's Salvador Dali.
What?
Oh,
That's weird.
that is weird.
Is that a melting clock on the logo?
It was during like a phase where he was like doing anything for money, and the owner was also so anyway, cool trivia fact.
Yeah, I'll never look at those lollipops the same.
All right, so let's get back to this grilled salad.
Yes.
I can grab the phone and kind of.
Yeah, Dylan's going to let us know if it's too shaky or anything. We currently have some chicken on the barbecue, and that is we marinated it in a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper. Oh,
There.
okay. A little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, lime juice, and white wine vinegar.
Oh, yeah.
And then we sprinkled a little bit of the Sunshine Blend where it's so bright, we wanted to maximize the brightness. So right now, everything is still quite hot. So I'm just gonna let it cool for another moment here. I'll get Dylan to help me with the corn here in a moment, but the recipe does call, I do have the book open as well.
You got the bear paws.
Just keeping it real, Dave. So I'm just gonna dice this up. It says to call for big chunks.
Okay,
Oh, Dylan, trivia.
in 1845, William Henry Fox Talbot, I don't know how to pronounce, took one of the first photographs with food. Can you name one of the two fruits featured?
Quick, Google it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like as a photographer, I should know.
The two fruit. Well,
Hang on.
what about
Oh, apples.
I'm sorry, guys.
grapes?
It's pineapple and peaches.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I always see photos and they're always apples, and it should have been apples.
These are hard.
It should have been apples. You're right.
All right. So I'm just cutting up, actually, Dylan, if you want to show the mess I'm making. I'm currently cutting up one of the peppers. So yeah, I'm just going to do large chunks for the pepper, and then throw all the peppers into the bowl. I'll just hurry that along now that it's not super hot.
I'm loving this grilled long weekend veggie chicken salad. It's awesome. So what's the most amazing thing you've ever eaten?
The most amazing thing I've ever eaten. What's an experience of food we've had, Dylan? Dylan, was your
the ham sandwich?
okay? No. So Dylan loves to bring up. We went to Paris. 6 years ago, and we were on our way to the Louvre, and we had this scavenger hunt planned, and we were starving, and we wanted to just grab a quick bite. But being in Paris, everything's kind of more of a sit down experience. So we went to this little restaurant and asked if there was something that we could get to go, and the guy was like, "Oh, we don't really do that, but let me just make you a sandwich here really quick." So he had a fresh baguette, just butter and some ham, but it was like your typical Parisian style baguette. So we walked through the streets eating that ham sandwich, and Dylan always talks about that ham sandwich. So how boring are we?
No, I totally understand. They make better ham sandwiches in Europe. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah,
it's just like the ingredients. I don't know.
And all the eggs are on the shelf. They're not in the fridge, which is very interesting.
It's because in Canada, you have to wash the eggs, and that kind of strips some of like the protection from it. So you have to keep it in the fridge. Whereas in Europe, they don't wash it, so it has the natural protection.
I did not know that, actually.
So you get your own chickens, you don't have to do that.
I was gonna say like a scallop ceviche or something, but scallop ceviche, it was something that terrified me because it being raw, well, not raw, but sort of raw. And then when I tried it, and it was just like this burst of flavor. I ate the whole bowl.
Yeah.
This is coming along. I just sliced up our zucchini.
Oh, looking good.
And now I'm going to the corn. It is still very hot. Slow motion here. Let's see. I'd
Right
actually.
down the eye of the knife.
Oh, I should probably put this in a bowl. Hang on. Take two. Action.
Yeah.
What's the most amazing thing you've ever eaten, Dave?
Oh, geez. I have to say that some of the most memorable meals I've had were in either one of two restaurants in Montreal, Joe Beef or Au Pied du Cochon. Au Pied du Cochon, they do like ridiculous things, like they stuff foie gras and lobster and shave giant flecks of truffle on it, and it's
Yeah, the guy was on Anthony Bourdain's show. I went to the Sugar Shack. We've got some of these guys' spices too.
Okay, yeah.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
No, it's
I love yours more though.
That is true, though. We really do. We really go through your spices. They truly are awesome. We get ours just from down the road. There's a couple places. I think I sent Sarah a photo from Edible Matters.
Okay, yeah.
It's a really cute little bakery just on the Hammonds Plains Road there. Absolutely. Everything is incredible. Everything.
Yeah.
And they have Big Cove Foods and, of course, Sobeys and Pete's. Brought to you in part by. We're paid to be here.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna let the rest of the corn cool. But this is how it's looking. If you can see it there, it's sort of coming together. I don't know if you can see it too well, but
Yeah, no, it looks great.
also something that we add to it. So if you do bring it to a barbecue, I'm gonna bring it up a little higher here to no more corn cutting there. You just have an avocado and then you toss it in. And the dressing is a little bit of garlic, olive oil, the honey, and some lime juice. And then you whisk it all together. And that should keep the avocado semi-green. But if you bring it somewhere, I would recommend just slicing the avocado there so it's not this weird brown mush in your salad.
I tried to look up a trivia question for you guys, but it's there. What geometric shape is generally used for stop signs? These aren't good ones.
Dylan's fired from that position. Dave, what are your thoughts on a garlic press? Do you prefer to chop the garlic or to press it?
I usually just like to cut it up, or if you're in a bind, just put it in like a food process, like one of those mini food processors. Or if you want it like really minced, I always use the microplane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dylan, I think it was like almost borderline an argument because he wanted to buy a garlic press, and I was like, well, we don't need a garlic press. And he's like, well, yeah, we do. And I just said, well, we can just chop it anyway. So that was a real argument. That's what we argued about one night.
You have a garlic press?
We do. Yeah. Dylan's going to probably dig it out here, but I'm currently just chopping. I know you can't see too well
You don't
here.
need to peel them. It's good for guacamole.
Yeah.
It is if you're like kind of just
Guacamole.
flying. So I do use it as well. So I take back all of my arguments, but
I don't think I've ever used one.
okay. Yeah. See, it's not necessary, right?
I'm not gonna get involved.
Feel like being lazy? That's awesome.
I'm just chopping the garlic here, just one small clove, and I'm going to throw it into the bowl. Have our caramelized limes here a little bit.
Right.
So we're gonna use it says to use a half of a lime juice, but where we did the full one, I'm going to use the full one. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I find
all of it.
if you put it on the barbecue too, it kind of like takes some of the sourness out of it, so you can use more. That would be my justification for it. But I'm just gonna pull out of nowhere.
I like it. Probably be great in a margarita as well, I feel. That grilled lime.
Yeah.
My hands again. Where's the camera on? Oh, I see.
We should have did a signature drink with this one. A little margarita with it for the long weekend.
Yeah.
As you can see, my workstation is a little messy, but so we're just gonna.
Yeah. I told you how messy Sarah is in the kitchen. It's oh.
I've seen you two cook. It's pretty. You get it done. So we're just chopping up there we go, our avocado there. So we have our cilantro in there, all of our corn. We use 6 ears, which is a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of corn.
Yeah.
And now we're just doing the avocado.
It's very corny.
And in our dressing, we added a little bit of garlic and our lime juice, our caramelized limes from the barbecue. And we actually threw in a little bit of sunshine blend. So this is our dressing. So we have a sunshine blend ×2. So then we're just gonna slice up our chicken here, lay it over like that.
Smells good.
It does smell very good.
It smells
so
good.
It can be.
Yeah.
And then a couple of sprigs of cilantro, a little bit of cracked pepper, and I'm going to pour this whole thing on because the dressing is quite good, actually. Highly recommend the honey over the agave nectar that the recipe calls for. And of course, the sunshine blend. And then here we are, our long weekend grilled barbecue salad.
Awesome.
A good little salad too. It could be a meal or it can be a side. So
That's awesome. Yeah. And thanks a lot for doing the show. We love you, Dylan. I've only met you one other time, but I love you.
You already love me?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dave,
this
for
was
having
great.
us. This
Lots
was
of
so fun, and it. We honestly, we've been going full tilt with life as it gets busy. So this is really nice to actually cook together and be here tonight with you. So and Sarah. So thank you so much for having us.